I'll give you an overview of the society first. All right? Would it be okay?
Yes.
Now, our society is named Kuching Buddhist Society. Okay. This is only part of it. What you see is only part of it. We have 佛教新村在那个儋中
杜园那边。
That is also part of Kuching Buddhist Society. Then we have our vegetarian restaurant. 还有那个幼儿园，这些都是属于我们Kuching Buddhist Society。Okay. Now you were asking me about activities. In this organization, we have about 15, at least 15. For religion, we have actually 3 branches here. Mr. Wong is looking after the Michong. Then we have Mahayana. Then we have Theravada.
佛教的起源是来自哪里？
当然是印度。
平时除了还有举办什么活动的？
因为很多活动，各团有各团的活动。Now, for example, this is Michong， 他们的活动呢，就是 Michong 的 practice meditation， OK， 念经。We are not really very strict. Like, if you wear this, it's okay to us. 我有时候我觉得也是穿个路就不，你一定有拖鞋了有的佛堂他就不肯给你穿短裤进他们的。我们是吃素的 ，OK？ 在家里我们没吃素，或在佛堂里面。我们是吃素的，所以你要带猪肉来吃啦，带鱼来吃啦，是不可以的。
那然后像这边的工作人员是全部都是吃素的，
在里面是吃素的。
Hello， 那个我想问一下，这里有什么有过那种放生啊、超度这样的活动？
很多嘞，一年之中有很多个超度。
放最少2个大的节目了，一个就是维萨，另一个就是7月半超度，
还有个
清明，
好像有3个。放生一年我们也是放生好几次，最近我们放多少？10万到10万条小鱼，在那个佛教新村，你们去过吗？
有。
这里经过，那里去。
他的智慧跟他的力量是很强大的，所以叫大神。
大神。
中间呢是这个释迦牟尼佛，这个是阿弥陀佛的，或者汉传的，我有的会念阿弥陀佛。他的左手边是药师佛，也就是。这个是那个南传就是把佛法传到南方的国家，比如说泰国啦、缅甸啦，这个叫南传，向南传出去的。他们 他们的店比较简单，因为他专注打坐，像楼下他们喜欢念经，他们这边比较少，他们有很多东西很简单。
对对。
一中的佛像比较像西藏人，比较像印度人，不像华人。过去的华，未来的华。这个是一中的一个师傅，他们会把师傅的像把它供起，代表尊敬。所以我们这个密宗有很多法会，一般上会敲东西，敲锣啊。
打坐那些，是每天吗？还是
念经打坐，
每天都
每天有，早上、下午。
Our team colleagues of staff members have visited to Kuching Buddhist Society (KBS) on 6 June 2023 in order to know more about the Buddhism in Malaysia. So, in detail, KBS was formally set up in 1971 and located at Jalan Laksamana Chenro, Kuching, Sarawak. So, currently, it has grown into 17 sections with thousands of affiliates members. And we are also given a book that illustrates the history of KBS. So here's the book, and many information have been included here, such as the history of the development, the sections of departments, activities, and facilities. The representative of top management in KBS are very kind and willing to show us around and explain the various places in KBS. For example, they bring us to the vegetarian restaurant and invite us to tea. The restaurant there have served with many dishes such as the fast food, the porridge, noodles, and drinks at reasonable cheap price. And also we are encouraged by them, so we can enjoy the food there when we are free. After that, we have visited to the Mahavira Hall at the first floor. And it is so called Mahavira Hall because it represents the power and the wisdom of Buddha. The second floor is Guanyin Hall, which is so called the Theravada Buddhism. Usually the Theravada Buddhism focus on meditations, and the color of the statues are relatively thin. The fourth floor is Tantra, which is more biased toward the Tibet Buddhism, and the color of the statues are richer. The portrait of the Tantra master will be enshrined to show the respect. In conclusion, visiting KBS is actually rewarding to us. We are told of much Buddhism knowledge that we are not normally get in touch with. And as a visitor, we also know that we should show our respect and practice our manner before we entering a temple. And without doubt, this visit enables us to raise the awareness, to show the respect to different religious cultures, and I really appreciate this visit.
My name is Liu Huiyin from BTH ICAS. So, me and my teammates of diversity religion went to visit the Kuching Buddhist Society on 6 June 2023. So based on what we had interviewed that day, we had interviewed two representatives of Kuching Buddhist Society. From what we had interviewed, we get to know the history of the Kuching Buddhist Society and also the activities or practice the Buddhists will do, like meditation, chanting, counseling, and so on. This is such a good chance for me to know more deeply about the Buddhism. I also feel very thankful and grateful for them because they also led us to visit the temple and at the same time explain to us the Buddha statue and also the history. They explain with patiently so we can truly understand what they are explaining. They also don't mind waste their time and bring us go for an afternoon tea with them at the vegetarian restaurant at the ground floor of Kuching Buddhist Society. They make us feel like we are really welcomed by them. From the visitation that day, I really has more understanding about the Buddhism. So it is such a meaningful experience for me and also for us.
Hello everyone. What I learned in this interview is first is teamwork, second is time arrangement. Teamwork is how we work together to this job. Start from the interview, mean start from we prepare the question and meet what time we do this interview and until the end of the interview. Second is the time arrangement. We arrange our time when we are free. We meet it at the temple and make the appointment to interview them. They also answer us in clearly, such as the history, the background, the origin of the temple. Then they also sharing them work experience, what they do every day, and how they prepare from the temple is small until now is bigger. Every week they got the activity. Then they also introduce to ours the background of the ghost.
So, hello, my name is Derek, and I'm from the Bachelor's of Software Engineering, and I'm here today to talk about my experiences during the whole project. So, I'm someone who can speak Chinese, but is Chinese, and I tried to set up an interview with the people in Kuching Buddhist Society, but it failed because maybe it's because I can't speak Chinese. I'm not too sure because when my friend or like my team member went there and asked if they could have an interview with the monks there, they gave him a green light. So I find it a bit odd, but either way, it doesn't matter. Uh, we we got what we wanted. Then uh, when we went there, there was 3 floors, and each floor had a deity, and you could visit each floor using the elevator, and we even managed to interview a Nepalese monk from Nepal. I'm assuming from Nepal because Nepalese, and she um, taught us about the 5 precepts, uh, talked a bit about it, and meditation. And I think the whole the whole day, the whole interview and whatnot was good. It went well, and that's all I had to do. That's all I have to say, I guess. Thank you. But yeah, I'm a bit sick, so my voice is a bit weird.
Hi, my name is Michael Lim from Bachelor Tourism and Hospitality students, currently semester 5. First of all, I want to thank you my group member that have worked hard for making these videos. And thank you for our MPU lecturer that teach us that diversity of religion in Malaysia, which is Madam Nur Faseha, that have guided us how to do the assignment and the video. Besides that, I also want to thank you to Kuching Buddhist Society for the cooperative that led us to interview and visit their place. From the video itself, I have learned and getting more knowledge about the Buddhism religion, which is the overview of the Buddhists at the Kuching Buddhist Society, the origin of the Buddha, the practices or activity in Buddhist, what's the suit attire that can go to the temple, the exorcism and the relevant activities that have conduct at the Buddhist. Lastly, it is get known some of the Buddhist status and the origin and the history of it. So I think that's all for me. Thank you.